Firefighters have been kept busy during a punishing fire season, responding to a number of blazes in the Western Cape the past few days. So we are expecting winds to be a little bit lighter on Friday, but it is still going to be extremely hot and dry. So here's the forecast. Foggy patches on Friday morning along the southern coastline as well as in parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal, with this onshore flow still bringing in a few morning showers for the Eastern Escarpment and parts of the Lowvelds, then becoming hot to extremely hot across South Africa on Friday afternoon, with that upper level trough later bringing down thunderstorms from the tropics over our neighbouring country, stretching into the Northern Cape, becoming scattered over parts of the Karoo and spreading eastwards into the Free State as well as the Eastern Cape. Even though you'll have excellent PV harvest on your solar panels on Friday here in parts of the Western Cape, unfortunately it is going to be a little bit windy along the coast later, which makes it extremely difficult for firefighters in the region, but lighter winds thankfully over the interior in parts of the Swartland as well as the Winelands and the Overberg, but a strong to fresh northeaster expected to blow along the east coast. Here's your rainfall probability map for Friday. Scattered storms in the Northern Cape and parts of the Karoo, as well as later spreading over parts of the Free State, the northern areas of the Eastern Cape, and this includes parts of KwaZulu-Natal. Thunderstorms likely as far west as the West Coast District, the Swartlands, as well as parts of the Winelands and the Overberg, with showers expected along the Eastern Escarpment. As mentioned, extremely hot on Friday, yet again in the Western Cape. The uncomfortable conditions makes it extremely difficult for the firefighters trying to control the blazing fires. But then from late afternoon, a few isolated thunderstorms might bring some relief to the heat or the blazing fires here and there. Extremely hot in the Little Karoo as well as the Karoo, with temperatures around 40 degrees on Friday afternoon, with isolated storms later moving in from the Northern Cape into the Karoo, and then a northeasterly wind blowing fresh to strong between Port St. John's and East London. It's a hot day for the Eastern Cape, temperatures soaring to 30 degrees, with thunderstorms expected later over the northern areas. In KwaZulu-Natal, we're expecting that wind to pick up between Durban and Port St. John's, later temperatures in the upper 20s, with isolated storms likely to reach the extreme northwestern areas. And then morning showers along the Eastern Escarpment as well as parts of the Lowvelds. Later, a partly cloudy day with maximum temperatures in the mid to upper 20s. Morning showers also along the escarpment of Limpopo and parts of the Lowvelds, but then warming up the afternoon with temperatures reaching 30 degrees in Phalaborwa, Hoedspruit as well as the Bushveld. Mainly sunny to a partly cloudy day for northwest, temperatures around 30 degrees and also a 30% chance of a few thunderstorms developing here and there. But the higher probability of thunderstorms in the Northern Cape on Friday, becoming scattered after a hot day over parts of the Karoo and spreading in an eastwards direction, later also moving over the bordering areas of the Western and the Eastern Cape and reaching the southern parts of the Free State. In those areas over Harib Dam, thunderstorms are likely to become scattered, with partly cloudy skies over the rest of the province. Temperatures in the upper 20s on Friday for Gauteng, mainly sunny to partly cloudy skies, with only a 30% chance of a few thunderstorms quickly developing. And then this weekend, we're expecting hot to extremely hot weather yet again in the Western Cape, 32 degrees in Cape Town. Thunderstorms now becoming scattered over the Free State and the central parts of South Africa. On a Sunday, still hot to very hot across South Africa. Temperatures soaring to 30 degrees in most places, and isolated scattered storms now a little bit more eastwards over the rest of the Free State, the Highveld and KwaZulu-Natal. Well, that's all from me. And remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.
Introducing the Volta 700X portable power station, your ultimate companion for power on the go. And compact utility for camping, home or office. Stay connected.